Well, hello to everybody. Welcome to our coverage of the first day of the competition. It may be an overused phrase, but everyone really does start out equal on this day. Stature and reputation and history, all irrelevant, albeit momentarily. This is the game everybody, no matter who they support, can be just a little bit hopeful about. Maybe it's their turn, just maybe. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Austria braced for their anthem. Well, that was impressive. Match that. First day of the competition, always a special day, and a cause for universal optimism.
You know, I think that's true, Peter. I think fans and players alike need to change every so often, and a different feel from the standard routine, and this creates a whole new excitement, and let's get to it.
Got things underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Baumgartlinger tries to get it forward quickly. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Berghaus plotting from out on the right-hand side. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Berghaus needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Hinteregger hoists it forward. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Oh, shooting chance! Marvellous goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Austria have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
I think they've gone about their business with the opener very much in mind, and this augurs well now.
He spotted the run and played him through. And he just whacks it away. It's gone for a throw-in. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Daroon. Berghaus. Berghaus looking for options, and it's played forward.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
That's a promising ball. Barbol, he's left his man. Well weighted. Gets up to head it! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Berghaus. Berghaus conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Barbol. Room for a Barbol! The defence can get it clear. Berghaus goes for the cross. Forward it goes. Blint does well there, alert. Barbol provides an outlet. Has gone out. Wijnaldum gets it out to the wing. Memphis Depay plays a clever pass. Arnautovic, a scorer already in the game. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And here's Depay. Berghaus! It's in!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Has a pop!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Berghaus. De Roon. And that's a throw-in. Needed a better pass there. Van Dijk. Blint. There's the whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Any strong opinions on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Hinteregger. Hoists it forward. De Ligt. Van Dijk. De Ligt. De Roon. And it's Wijnaldum. Now it's Memphis Depay. Berghuis has it out wide and in space. Shoots! Baumgartlinger. And it's played forward. Gets it upfield. De Ligt gets into the right position to intercept. Alaba. Right through the middle. Silerson has that under control. Dragovic. Forward it goes. Berghuis. Now it's Wijnaldum. Berghuis floats one over. Austria can make their change now with a break in play. Alaba. Baumgartlinger. Dragovic. Austria getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. And it's Alaba. Wijnaldum. He's got through. Barbel. And that has been clubbed away. In again. Goes for goal! Goal! The Netherlands! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
The Netherlands are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Dragovic. Hinterregger. De Roon. Berghaus. Lovely feet. It's whistled off the ball. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Baumgartlinger. De Roon goes looking to break out here. It's got through to him, and he's there to cut it out. He's got options out wide. Oh, nice touch.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Berghaus. Cut out in the nick of time. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Berghaus. And help's available out wide. Berghaus.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
It's Memphis Depay! And yes, it's there! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
The Netherlands are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
The Netherlands could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? And that will be the final act. The Netherlands are through. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, it's knockout football, and ultimately a win is what counts, and they seem to be able to adapt to whatever's required to make good progress. A team to keep an eye on, I think.
The opening day of the competition accompanied by all the regular hope and expectation. The entrants start together on the same line. Everybody has nothing. Previous editions of this competition have provided so much drama down the years, so much romance as well. This year's vintage will no doubt do the same. You can sense that extra spring expectancy in everybody's step, even those of the officials, so let us hope that it lives up to billing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. A moment of great pride, the anthems. Well, that was impressive. Match that. So the teams are ready to go as we all bask just for a moment in that special feel-good factor we tend only to get on days like this.
Well, cup competitions have been getting a raw deal because of downgraded importance, but these games still offer a hold-your-breath ordeal that can be as good as anything out there. Just listen to the sense of anticipation here. What an atmosphere. This sounds important. This sounds as if it matters.
Got things underway. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Raheem Sterling. He could be the key man for me, Peter, because he's so quick and direct with the ball at his feet, and that low centre of gravity also makes it hard to knock him off the ball. You know, he can turn very quickly. He's also improved his end product in recent years, and he's more capable of finishing with aplomb now. His whole game has matured beautifully.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Hoists it forward, looking to break out here. Sancho. Gomez. Jordan Henderson. Sterling. Barkley. Whipped in. The United States seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Gomez. Alexander-Arnold. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Plenty waiting in the middle. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rice. And here's Henderson. Has a pop! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
They've played it short. Oh, that's neat. And he's going long. Massive leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
The United States can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
is deadlocked. Just brushed off the ball there. Tries to stroke it through. That's the throw. Rice. Jordan Henderson. Barkley. Chilwell gets into a dangerous position. And it's Chilwell. Chilwell drives forward with purpose. And that is good defending. It's been repelled. Rice. Sterling. Rice. And here's has a hit! Goal, England!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
England take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Well, registering that crucial first goal has now given them more incentive and motivation to take this on.
Goes for the cross. Towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Henderson drives it forward. Barkley. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. And it's Chilwell. Nicely controlled. Sterling. Barkley. England leading by 1 and looking very comfortable on it. Forward it goes. Chilwell. Pulisic. Rice. Jordan Henderson. Gomez tries to switch the play. It's a good run down the left-hand side. It's got through to him. Now it's Sterling. Gets his head to it! And the referee brings the first half to a close. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
England come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we are already promptly back underway.
England going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
That is terrific skill. And it's Yedlin. Kane, who has made his impact already, looks to clip it forward. Now it's Sterling. And it's Chilwell. Chilwell goes on a charge down the left. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's been taken short. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Plays it out to the flank. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Chilwell gets it back. Jordan Henderson. Kane is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter.
Chilwell plays it forward. Lofted into the... Header! No, not the best of headers.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Played out to the right. That'll be a throw. Rice. And it's Chilwell. Barkley. It's a decent-looking cross. And he's there to clear it. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Yedlin. It'll be a throw-in. Chilwell. Jordan Henderson. Maguire plays it over to the other flank. Jordan Henderson hoists it high. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Gets it upfield. Out to the right. Plays a clever pass. And that has been cleared.
The United States showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
And the shot! In it goes! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
So that's two now without reply. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Yedlin. He's found his man. Rapidly approaching the end. The United States are on the point of first-round elimination. Barkley. Chilwell goes back to base. England have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. And here's Kane. Finds himself eased off the ball.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Chilwell. Maguire. Gomez. Played out to the right. Two minutes to be added on. Jordan Henderson. Throw in. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. England are through. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're shaping fairly menacingly. There's an air of confidence and belief growing that'll take a bit of stopping.
The opening day of the competition accompanied by all the regular hope and expectation. The entrants start together on the same line. Everybody has nothing. Previous editions of this competition have provided so much drama down the years, so much romance as well. This year's vintage will no doubt do the same. You can sense that extra spring expectancy in everybody's step, even those of the officials, so let us hope that it lives up to billing. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. A moment of great pride, the anthems. They have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. First day of the competition, always a special day, and a cause for universal optimism.
You know, I think that's true, Peter. I think fans and players alike need to change every so often, and a different feel from the standard routine, and this creates a whole new excitement, and let's get to it.
So it's away we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Coutinho. He's a real magician with a wand of a right foot. His control is brilliant, and he can pick out a through pass with the very best in the world. He's also scored plenty of long-range efforts in his time too, so defences will need to be sure not to give him time to line up a shot.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Yarmolenko. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Coutinho. Out towards the flank. Yarmolenko. And it's Yarmolenko. He spotted the run and played him through. Looks to clip it forward. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Marquinhos. That's been drilled forward. Lobs it in gently. Has a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Coutinho, well weighted. Now shoots! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, registering that crucial first goal has now given them more incentive and motivation to take this on.
Tries to stroke it through. Keeper's ball. And it's Neymar. Firmino. Keeper sends it forward. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Just brushed off the ball there. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Plays it long. Shot at goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Forward it goes. Stepanenko. Firmino. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. And here's Roberto Firmino. Lovely bit of skill. Goes for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Marquinhos drives it towards the front. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's Yarmolenko. Dinks one in. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Thiago Silva switches it towards the other side. Zinchenko. Looking for space out wide. Yarmolenko. And he just whacks it away. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Brazil head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Brazil carrying a 1-goal lead. And a shot! It's missed, but not by that far. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It is quite a run he's making here. It's a loose ball. He's had a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Hoists it forward. Danilo. Right through the middle. Surely. Firmino hits it! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's played forward. Firmino. That intervention was very necessary. Gets wrestled off the ball. Thiago Silva. Team still separated by the game's only goal.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
In towards the middle. Knocks it away. Casemiro was not to be moved. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to...
And they've been... Has a pop! Oh, it's got in! Ukraine are level! Simplicity itself.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Thiago Silva. Thiago Silva spreads it towards the left. Finds himself eased off the ball. Yarmolenko. He's pinged one through here. Alisson catches it safely. And it's Yarmolenko. And the weighted pass. Alisson with the clearance. Ukraine have it back and they can go again. And the finish! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Neymar goes looking. Zinchenko. Out to the right. Yarmolenko. Zinchenko. Chance! Goal, Ukraine! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Ukraine are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Ukraine are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I think this team shows great willpower and a wonderful never-say-die attitude. No other outfit can match them. They just keep going. Superb.
Almost nothing left on the clock here. Brazil are staring a first-round exit in the eye.
Brazil need to give it everything they have.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Seeing whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And it's Coutinho. Has a hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Ukraine making another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
All the way back, and they start again. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. So this is it. We're on the verge of witnessing a major shock. Gabriel Jesus can't get the better of his opposite number. A real chance to break. Played out to the right. Gets away from his opponents. Tries to get it clear. That's it. They are out. Well, that is the reality of knockout football. One slip and you're gone, and they are gone. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It's actually difficult, Peter, to determine exactly what went wrong. The teamwork and spirit just didn't seem to be right.
Well, hello to everybody. Welcome to our coverage of the first day of the competition. Maybe an overused phrase, but everyone really does start out equal on this day. Stature and reputation and history, all irrelevant, albeit momentarily. This is the game everybody, no matter who they support, can be just a little bit hopeful about. Maybe it's their turn, just maybe. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We stand for the national anthem of Poland. Well, that was impressive. Match that. First day of the competition, always a special day, and a cause for universal optimism.
Well, club competitions have been getting a raw deal because of downgraded importance, but these games still offer a hold-your-breath ordeal that can be as good as anything out there. Just listen to the sense of anticipation here. What an atmosphere. This sounds important. This sounds as if it matters.
That's got things underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space he needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Camille Glick. And it's Grosicki. Krychowiak. And here's Grosicki. Krychowiak. Now it's Giroud. Matuidi. Hernandez. Conte. Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That has put a stop to that. And now they can launch a counter. Well, that's where he wants it. Well positioned to make that interception. Mbappe.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Titi. Conte. Hernandez. Conte. Hernandez. Matuidi. Mbappe. Out to the right. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Bednarek, and it's played forward. Pavard. Rafael Varane. Conte. And it's Matuidi. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Matuidi could try cutting inside. He's had a shot! Goal! France! That is some volley. Great technique.
It's a really, really good goal, and not just the way he finished it. You have to read the whole situation as it developed.
France take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Well, registering that crucial first goal has now given them more incentive and motivation to take this on.
Oh, sweet feet. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? That's a good ball to find him. He's gone for it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Rosicki did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Hernandez. It'll be a throw-in. Hernandez. France leading by one and looking very comfortable on it. Across the field it goes. Pogba. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Grosicki. Pogba. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. Going for goal! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Szczesny gets it upfield. Conte. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. And here's Griezmann. Just brushed off the ball there. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
France leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
France going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Raphael Varane. Varane drives it forward. Pavard. It's got through. Goes for the cross.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Grosicki. And it's Grosicki. Well played, he saw that coming. Grosicki. A really good feat. Played into the middle. Hernandez can get it clear.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Umtiti hoists it forward. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead, but it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. To get it forward quickly. He spotted the run and played him through. Oh, good take. It's Lewandowski! Oh, that is very close.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Hernandez. Conte. Pogba. Matuidi. Hoists it forward. Pavard. Conte. Matuidi. Conte. Matuidi. Giroud. Keeper's ball.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And here's Lewandowski.
Poland are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Referee's given a throw. Nicely controlled. Plenty waiting in the middle. Has a look and play. Chance! Yes! Poland are back on level terms. Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
Oh, wonderful, just wonderful. What technical dreams are made of. It was unstoppable.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
Pogba. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Aimed in towards the centre. Dumps it on the volley! Oh, just couldn't quite turn it in.
Poland can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Just 5 minutes left.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Has he found his man? Krychowiak. Great run on the overlap here. Oh, that's nice. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. And it's Krychowiak. Krychowiak. Mbappe concedes a free kick for that. Oh, what a ball! Strong punch. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. "90 minutes gone, and nothing between them still." France pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Rafael Varane plays it over to the other flank. Hernandez. Matuidi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Breaks on here. Pogba gets it back. Into the channel. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Pavard. Forward it goes. Kamil Glik. Glik plays it towards the front. Krychowiak. Tries to dink it in. Now it's Grosicki. Krychowiak. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Matuidi has created one goal already. Now the counter. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Camille Glick. Over to the left. Played back in. And he's there to cut it out. Pavard. Kante drives it forward. And that's been won straight back. Mbappe. He's got options out wide. Pavard needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Pavard cuts it out. Krychowiak, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Looks to dink one in. Grosicki. And it's Krychowiak. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. That's the throw. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Final seconds, this has to be it. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
Well, the players look exhausted, but one last act. We're back in a moment for penalties. Boy, you can feel the tension. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And he's found the net.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
It's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
I think the tension must have got to him, because that went straight into the keeper's arms.
It's in, and the keeper could have done better. And they're 2 up. Poland can't afford to miss another one. Oh, what a save!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
The third man in the queue. Top corner.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Poland have to score, or they have had it. Oh, nerveless!
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
This then to seal it. That's won it! France are through. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, it's knockout football, and ultimately your win is what counts, and they seem to be able to adapt to whatever's required to make good progress. A team to keep an eye on, I think.